Hey everybody, it's Luke at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we're going to go over a product that was sent to us from healthcaremanager.com. This is a wrist blood pressure monitor. This is the model number EBP017. You can pick this guy up on Amazon for $26.99. I will leave a link in the description below where you can check that guy out. I will also leave a link in the description for Healthcare Manager. It is healthcare-manager.com. You can check them out and all the products that they have gone on over there. They do, on the outside of the box, right away leave you an 800 number and an email. If you have any problems with any of their products, you can give them a call or drop them an email and they will take care of you. Now on to the monitor itself. This guy has a large LCD display. It stores a maximum of 60 records. It has an auto average for the last 3 tests, and it has blood pressure for classification, letting you know whether you fall into the normal range, pre-hypertension, high blood pressure 1, 2, or 3, and an arrhythmia indicator to basically let you know if it detects any abnormal heartbeats, something that you hopefully won't have show up on yours, but if you do, at least you can diagnose it early and then go see a doctor. The power supply is 2 AAA batteries that they supply in the box with the monitor itself. The display is 1.25 inches by 1.73 inches. And a lot of this normal working condition temperature stuff, you know, obviously they don't want you to be in over 104-degree temperatures and that type of thing. So we will actually go into this and show you guys the unit itself, and I'll do a simple reading. The way I'm seating right now and the fact that I'm talking so much may be a little bit elevated, but we'll go through that. They do give you a user manual. This user manual will tell you how to set the time in the beginning when you first turn it on. It tells you all of the things, the symbols that come up if you have an arrhythmia or just your regular heartbeat, whether it's deflating, your systolic or diastolic, blood pressure, which ones are which, your pulse, your beats per minute, obviously, the memory. They have like a little movement error symbol. If you move this around too much while you're taking a reading, it will actually give an error that you've been moving too much, because obviously you can't move when you're taking that. Again, how to install the 2 batteries, I'll show you guys that real quick when I get the unit out. How to set the time, whether you want 24-hour or 12-hour on the time and the date. Very simple to do, only takes about 2 or 3 minutes when you first put the batteries in. They do tell you that obviously when you have the cuff on that you want it to be level with your heart. Again, when I do one on the camera here, it's probably not going to be level with my heart, so it's going to be kind of a skewed reading. And you can delete all your records if you want to clear them out. You just hold the memory button for 3 seconds, and then it will flash delete all, and then you can hit set and you will clear those out. It tells you when not to do your readings, like after within 20 minutes of taking a shower or a bath, within an hour of eating and drinking, that type of thing, because your blood pressure will not be at it'll be influenced by those activities. Just a bunch of other things that you can do if there's problems with it, troubleshooting guide, low batteries or no power, error messages, what they actually mean. Hopefully you won't run into any of those and you won't need that. But again, they have their contact information printed right on here, so if you need that, you can use that as well. Now let's take a look at the monitor itself. Comes with a nice carrying case, zippered carrying case, which we thought was pretty cool to store it in when you are not using it. It's a very light unit, a very small wrist cuff unit. On the side, again, it goes over the fact that you want to put it 1 to 1.5 centimeters down from the bottom of your wrist. That you want to keep it level with your heart while you're taking your measurements. And on the face here, we have your hypertension, your date, your time, your pulse, which will show up here on the right hand corner, your systolic and diastolic measurements. So basically you're going to want to be in the optimal or normal category. If you're in pre-hypertension 1, 2, or 3, it will come up here. It'll have like a little arrow that points to it after it takes your reading. You can access the stored memory by just hitting the memory button when it's on, and the set button is really just for when you're initially setting the clock and the time and date up. The two batteries go into this little compartment here. They do give you 2 batteries that will go in here, and you can replace them with your own AAAs after these run out. So let us do a reading, and again, I apologize, this reading may not be that great, just because I'm behind the camera and I've been doing a lot of talking. So we'll put this guy on and we'll see what comes up. As you can see, the LCD is nice and bright. So apparently mine's 125/86 with a pulse of 66. And again, that's probably because I'm doing some talking and stuff like that. It still puts me in the normal category because it's under 130/90. So that's okay. But I'm sure if I was relaxed and I wasn't talking and wasn't doing anything, I'd be down under the 120/80 range for me. So that's okay. So this guy seems to be fairly accurate. We haven't had any, you know, crazy numbers come up or anything like that. So far, so good with this guy in our testing. Again, for $26.99, anybody that needs one at home that needs to monitor their blood pressure should consider this guy. Another thing that I would say is for like people who are nurses or nursing students or healthcare professionals that want something that's kind of like just on the go that they can pack away, this would be a good product for. This obviously is just for self-diagnosis. It doesn't take the place of your doctor, that type of thing, all those disclaimers that go with that, but it does give an accurate range of everything, and it's in a nice, comfortable package. The material that goes around your wrist is very comfortable, and it is not really heavy, and gives accurate readings. So that was our review of the wrist blood pressure cuff from Healthcare Manager Easy at Home Wrist Blood Pressure Cuff, the EBP017. Again, you can pick it up on Amazon. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions about this guy, please leave them in the comments below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.